So on the beat. This one's Fuego. North also on the beat. No smoke. This one's Fuego.
What's up, everybody? Back with another video, another day, third day in the new world normal. Shout out to Fake Michael, Real News, and everybody else comes on here or comes on here later. As always, um, you know, reading through the video takedowns and strikes, old videos. You know, I'm in the bad boy algorithm. This channel was suspended, but I appealed 2 videos, and they deemed that it wasn't a violation. So then another channel is suspended that I don't even go on. But hey, man, when you're hitting the right buttons, you trigger the algorithm. Oh, let's censor the AI, the algorithms. Um, it'll start censoring. You know, I've been having fun with some of these people after Trump's speech the other day when he came out with the SoftBank CEO. I mean, God damn, this is great. Just mind-boggling, man. It's truly mind-boggling. Trump came out in the midst of all this drone hysteria, and introduced A corporation that is heavily invested, all right, in the government, Ukraine, DOD, everything under the sun, as well as creating AI software for predictive policing. Okay? This company that Trump just brought out is heavily involved with predictive policing. In other countries, was sued here. 6 people won the lawsuit, and he came out, and the Trumpers, they don't even think about it. They're like, yeah, it's good he's giving 100 million, but they're not telling you he's giving 100 million for the purchase of his own equipment and other companies' equipment to inflict and put on you. That's wild. I don't understand it, man. I really don't understand it. What I don't understand is I can't believe people still fall for this shit. And then yesterday you had good old Gavin Newsom come out and issue a state of emergency just to see how dumb the flock is. That's the only reason why they did that. They want to get a reaction. They want to see what people are saying, what people are thinking, how they're going to react, because they need to know how to tighten up the bolts on their next plan. A case of fucking, you know what? Fucking the eagle colds, right? Bird colds, right? Ain't nothing but another one of their, you know what? You know? But they come out and do that, right? Now Trump and Musk are in the news. I mean, this is just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. And this drone thing is still, oh shit, somebody dropped a beer out the window or something. And this drone thing just keeps on, you know, keep on going on. And then this weird ass Luigi shit. It's this shit is weird. Now he just murked a CEO, right? Here's what I'm gonna tell you. Why y'all should be worried about those people. All right? And those people are those goddamn psychopaths that we're about to see hitting the streets protesting, right? This all plays into them, right? Luigi guy, is some type of sex symbol now. Like, people are like, these weirdo fucking people are like, you know, worshiping this guy, like on some Charles Manson shit. Remember back in the day, you know, Charles Manson and all this, and people loved him and shit. He was like a celebrity. They're doing the same thing with this guy, Luigi. You know, same people, same hands, same group of fucking weirdo motherfucking liberal, hippie, love and light fucking people, right? This guy's a hero to them, you know? Pretty weird, man. Weird ass shit. They even did like a Saturday Night Live skit and all kinds of shit, man. It's just some weird ass. We living in a weird ass world, man. You know, let me know if y'all can hear me. And again, I know I'm being hidden deep in the algorithms. You know, I got an alert for a video that I uploaded a week ago, like fresh. On one of my channels, I got an alert from my own damn self. Fresh upload. I'm like, I go to play that video a week ago. So imagine the other people that got that alert a week fucking late. So yeah, they're gonna push me way deep, bury me in the fucking in the trenches. You know. You know, if anybody's out there that can hear me. It says 3 people watching. Oh, now it says 4. Now it says 4 people. Now it says 5. Somebody. Okay, what's good, rap? All right, there we go. Thanks. So this is just crazy. What we're seeing, man. Just when we think we can't see it all, we see 10 more things that we can say just when we thought we can see it all. You know, I mean, it's wild, man. Um, this drone crap, man. Um, uh, there's just so much things, man. I mean, yeah, it is. It's crazy, man. It's nothing but craziness. Like, man, it is nothing but craziness. You know, and just everybody's just cruising along. It's just unbelievable, man. There's everybody just cruising along, man. Like, like it's unbelievable, man. We got Christ Mass coming, approaching. You know, crazy. I've seen a news segment with damn, what's this guy's name? Last name is Tate, not Andrew Tate, but this he was a part of Trump administration. Uh, I did a video on him a while ago, but he was a part of the Trump administration. He was in there talking about the drones with all his fucking books behind it, and he has a book that is about like a dystopian, book, and it has all about drones and drone surveillance tracking. And this guy was on Fox News talking about the drones with his books behind it. What's good, Kimmy? Yep. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank God I ain't. I'm good. I'm in the sun every day, except for today. It'll be sunny later, but it's cloudy right now. It's cloudy. All right, I had to reset my phone. I had to refresh my phone page. No, I didn't hear about that. I've been, I dive in and come up for air, then I dive back in and then come up for air. No, I didn't hear that. Damn. But it's straight mad, this guy. You know, just to see people walk around and and I get it, but most people don't have a clue what's in store and what's coming. You know, and this drone thing, it's not serious, but the amount of people that believe it's some type of alien is just mind-boggling. People are messaging me like, "Oh, it's more than drones. I agree with you. It's more than drones." And you know, you know, it's more than drones. So they're gonna do some kind of big energy harvest. Of course, they got to. But he's like, I get there's drones, but it's something up there. There's these orbs and plasma balls also. I'm like, okay, I hear you. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know it. I get it. The orbs and the things, but I was like, okay, where you got that from? You know, where you got it from? You got it from some grainy ass fucking AI enhanced cell phone footage, videos and pictures, or cameras at night which can't fucking see objects and focus in clearly at night, and they just disappear at the daytime, right? These aliens and orbs just go away in the daytime, right? Light kills them, but they have lights on them, right? And I said, uh, they would have to come down here, fly around, play little fucking drone games, right? I mean, people are just totally shutting off intelligence. Seriously. I'm like, and people want to believe it's some kind of alien so bad, you know? I'm like, y'all gonna fall for Project Bluebeam. A lot of truthers are gonna fall for Project Bluebeam. Same truthers that talk about blue beams are wondering these are UFOs in the sky. Like, what? Are you serious? Seriously. It's unbelievable. I mean, seriously. I'm like, y'all are insulting alien technology to think that they're gonna come down here with some fucking ships that look like drones, have lights on them that blink and flash like FAA warning lights legally that they gotta do, right? Because they don't wanna harm other aircraft, passenger airplanes, and disrupt shit, okay? In the military, they have classified stuff. They're not gonna tell you what the fuck they're doing, okay? They don't lie, all right? They're telling you it's not the military. They're not fucking lying. They are not lying at all, and they could never be brought. That claim will be dismissed right off the bat because they told you it's not the military. You're not being specific. It ain't the U.S. military. It's corporations, private military contractors. They're not even lying to you. People are like, oh, they're lying. They're not lying to you. They're just not telling you, but they are telling you at the same time. They're telling you it's not hostile. We don't know what it is because they're testing it so they can say, we don't know its capabilities. We don't know what it's really doing. See, they can do all that because at the end of the day, they're not lying. You got to understand, we are ruled by laws, structure, and orders. They have to follow law, orders, structures. That's why these bitches got lights on them. I'd be mind blown if there was shit going on and there was no lights. And it was like, yo, I just seen this fucking thing. I just zoomed down, turned the light on, and it was some weird shit and then flew away. And no, man. Sorry. Don't work like that. And if you know anything about these lights, these blinking lights, these flashing lights, and AI technology, right? And these systems, radar systems, well, they use light, guys. I don't know if you know that, but they do use light. And to guide them, I mean, all you got to do is go down your fucking highway and look at all the reflectors on the road, the reflective painted lines, the signs. I think it is 45 feet, there's a reflector on each side. If not, they're on the guardrails on each side. You'll see white on the right and you'll see yellow on the left. These are for the fucking self, these systems inside of the cars that read the roads, reads traffic, beams it to GPS, beams it to traffic apps, beams it to all kinds of shit. Also enables abilities like lane assist, all kinds of shit. That's the reason why all the headlights are bright in fucking cars, because it brightens up the signs so the computers in the cars can read them. So, hey, and there's a reason why they switch all the lights, street lights, and every fucking thing in existence. They showed you in movies years ago where they could beam right through a fucking house and see everything inside of it. Well, the reason why they did that and all the street lights all over the place is for the surveillance drones. So they can see the streets, map everything out. Because if you actually go up in a drone at night, you look down, holy crap, you can see all the streets perfectly because of the LED lighting. The light emitted diode lighting that beams signals to computers. So, hey, you can believe that they some fucking aliens. Hey, keep believing in that shit and fall for Project Bluebeam, and fall for the celestial UFO quarantine project that they have somewhere along their lines. Some fucking alien invasion. Oh my God! It's got radiological, biological, chemical, and people. This crashed over here in fucking bumfuck Kansas, and everyone in there got infected. Oh, where'd another one crash? Oh, one crashed in Rochester, New York. Oh, we got to do a 60-mile quarantine. Quarantine that city, right? And if they want to eliminate a lot of motherfuckers and the whole rest of the world clap and cheer, all they got to do is say, we got it contained, everyone. But unfortunately, the only way to kill this is to burn it. Now, shit, 60-mile radius, they going to drop nukes in that bitch, all kinds of shit to kill this disease. When all they wanted to do was they psyched your ass up, psychologically warped you, and they fucking eliminated a lot of fucking people and cleared out a lot of goddamn land. All right? Don't think these shits ain't up. I've been talking about that shit for years. They already showed you that shit. Scare these motherfuckers with a virus. Well, now they can do some other shit that you won't understand, that you can't figure out, but will scare the fuck out of the masses to say it was for the greater good that they blew up New York City and killed, 10 million people. It was for the greater good. Oh my God, we're going to remember this day in history, and it's going to be a national world holiday, and we're always going to celebrate the lives of those lost and the tragic UFO fucking ground zero crash that infected all these people. Fuck out of here with that dumb shit. You know, this is the type of shit that they got planned, and we need to be all ready for it. It just blows my mind, man. So, remember auto hoaxers? Now they got auto believers. They just want to believe in something. Everybody just wants to believe in some shit. You know, fuck it, live in the moment, man. Believe that shit. See it when it comes. That's it. Fuck it. Everybody want to believe in something. Like people, they ask me like, I don't want nothing to happen. I don't want shit to happen. You know, but I'm not one of them people that create scenarios of fucking hope. It is what it is, man. Shit happen and happen. We just gotta deal with it when it comes. You know, are we gonna get around our greatest truthers and AR-15'd up and get out and take down tyranny and shit like the movie mentality, CIA brainwashed, truthers that watch too many fucking movies? Yeah, it's just survive, man. Just survive. Try to survive as long as you can. And just know that within your heart, shit, you let everything go, and you just living, you're existing through it. So yeah, they are, Kimmy. They mess with us on every level. You know, mainstream media is deeper going. Mainstream media goes deeper than truthers. You know, truthers are mainstream now, and the fucking mainstream media is the fucking truthers. Ain't that crazy how they flip that shit? I checked out some news stuff. I'm like, God damn, they drop more truth nuggets than fucking anything. Donald Trump come out, boom, we know who the. I'm like, shit. Elon Musk, I forgot what he said the other day. I'm like, God damn. At the same time, they come out there and tell your ass, you know, world's leader in AI software and technology. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, it's wild stuff. So, wild, man. Wild, wild, wild. And then, the Diddy show. Now, y'all seen the shit? One of the lawyers of this Luigi motherfucker is is some kind of relation to the Diddy lawyer. I think it's the wife or some shit. I don't some shit I came across real fast. I didn't really look into it, but it was like Diddy and Luigi connection. I'm like, God damn, they just throwing all kind of shit at the wall. You know what I'm saying? How do you don't come out of this? You keep going forward. You can't unravel all the tangled bullshit and just keep going and just you know they just got to keep going with this fucking Inquirer world that we're living in. Remember that magazine, The Inquirer? What's good, Daniel? Remember that magazine, The Inquirer, with like all the fake stories and like that other magazine, like fucking with all the weird shit? That's what we're living. You know? Crazy, man. Pretty crazy, man. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here real quick. Got another 10 minutes or so. Just chop it up with y'all real quick. Talk some crap about the craziness that's going on. Man, it's just fucking like I just be like, man, it's getting closer to these dates, and they got to pull something off, man. It'd be interesting just to be sitting there watching Donald Trump just business as usual, become the president, and just waltz in. Would it be amazing to see that shit? You know, off without a hitch. And I do believe that it will go somewhat like that for a little bit, because I do believe that there's going to be one last explosion in the economy. I mean, you see how the everything is up. So I do think there will be one last explosion before it all just crumbles down, you know, and that will really, gas people up for a little bit, and then they just pull the motherfucking rug from under you. The reason why they're not doing anything now is because, remember, the world operates as a world corporation. So, they're going to finish out this just like they did Mr. 19. They finish out the year, and then they start everything the new year, because also these large billion-dollar fucking corporations, million-dollar corporations, want to see their bottom line in 2026. So therefore, whatever they got up their sleeve is all new. Will be all new, okay? So they can see their portfolio. I mean, you got to remember we're in a corporation. They're the way they do shit is strategic, man. You know, so yeah, pretty crazy stuff, man. But just a lot going on, guys. Too much. What else did I see? Yeah, that Luigi story. It's wild, man. They were like, yo, he's like he's like this, like the weirdos are fucking like this is some kind of hero. They like him. They're intrigued by him. I'm like, this is just shit. It's just getting weird as hell, you know. And like, it's so crazy. And then the other guy who was worked with AI was warning and then found up missing. All this shit ties into this drone shit. You know, it all ties into it. And again, it's easy. Just look up, just research the drone technology. Research these companies that you've been seeing in the news. You know, Donald Trump just literally came out and told you right in front of his fucking face. SoftBank. Just like if Donald Trump came out during COVID, right? And told you about hydro, I don't want to say it because, the algorithms are on. He told y'all about Chinoa bark, right? He told us about Chinoa bark, then later came out with Allen Iverson, you know, Allen Iverson Mectin, right? He came out with that shit, which was now starting to see. I know y'all seen it that the Allen Iverson Mectane, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Is from the same companies, and some other forms of it, were being made, and this same technology put inside of that Allen Iverson that was going into people's arms, right? And the safest one, and people been saying the real one's been saying it from the start. Horse paste. They've been telling y'all motherfuckers, get the horse one. Don't fuck with that. People been blowing that from the beginning. Get the horse one. I got the Chinoa bark. I was like, fuck it. These motherfuckers. And I went and looked that up when he talked about the hydro, you know, sounds like uh morphigan, but y'all can look at y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't want to say it because they're gonna fucking, I can't even say this shit. Other people can make whole videos about this fucking shit and talk about it all day. I ain't even got no one watching, and I can't even say the shit. But anyways, I bought, I got the Chinoa bark, right, which is where that comes from. And I remember during that, I went on Amazon, I bought everything available, and went on eBay and bought everything available and got stockpiles of that shit. Wasn't even none available. And then it started to become more popular. Then you see it now, it's everywhere, right? People done figured it the fuck out, you know? But that's what I went and got, you know? So, yeah, man. But don't worry, Robert F. Kennedy, or whatever the hell his name is, the Kennedy, he's going to save us and make everything clean and safe. Going to remove all the, going to remove all the chemicals from all the foods and remove the chemicals from the water. But yeah, yesterday I was at a spring, right? Got a tour of a spring, man. Fucking, this is just the most unbelievable shit ever. Walking through a forest in a natural spring. But to know, like, that, and I've always been to so many springs in my life, hot springs, Colorado, all that stuff. Natural springs all through Florida, Wyoming, natural springs, New York, natural springs. It's just unbelievable how much water is on this earth and under it, you know. Y'all can believe whatever the fuck you want to believe, you know. I know what I know, and I do have logic, and nature speaks right to me. So, bitch can't lie to me. But anyways, the aquifer, that runs from here up to the Carolinas, and all this massive amount of water always coming in. It's just mind blowing, man. And we walk around this bitch paying for water. That's just, man, it's just the simplest things that we do. We can't even, uh, like sit there and just fathom it, and then, do what I do is sit there and be like, it's so fucked up that we paying for water, man. And it ain't water. It's a chemical concoction of some toxic ass sludge, you know. Meanwhile, there's water right underneath us, right under us, everywhere. Move, I know you're unstable. God damn. There's some cars where the motherfucker driving is unstable. And I don't mean everybody, but the way this motherfucker was looking and acting, he's unstable. Driving a Kia Soul. Something about them cars and souls. Shit. I don't know. Some weird shit with that, but that's another story. But yeah. But yeah, man, winding on down. Just keep on doing what you do, you know? It's all gonna come. We're all gonna witness it and watch it and see it. You know, goddamn California state of emergency. I'm like, god damn. Don't people get tired of these motherfuckers? Aren't you tired of these motherfuckers? As soon as I saw it yesterday, I'm like, I'm just disgusted. You know? I'm not even disgusted at them. I'm just disgusted at just humanity as a whole. Like, y'all gotta be tired of this shit. Like these motherfuckers are relentless. They just don't stop. Issue a state of emergency for some shit that, we already know what time it is. You know? Fucking unbelievable, man. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, yeah, this shit is tired. That's why I just turn it off. But then when I turn it off, the shit be some news. I'm like, what in the fuck? I'm like, god damn. You know? Yeah, it's a shame. Nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares. Nobody really cares. You know? That's the sad part. A bitch better go check out motherfucking Homestead. Matter of fact, that shit comes out. That shit come out tomorrow. I might try to go find a non-packed theater. I haven't been to a theater in poof, good God Almighty, I don't know how long, and watch that shit. You know, upload some clips while I'm watching this motherfucker. So that ain't even for the sheep flock. That's for the truthers. That movie is for the truthers. Judging by them clips, that shit is for the truthers. Bitch, y'all slipping. You know, this is how we gonna be. Y'all thought we was gonna be this way, flying outer space in a spaceship, going deep underground. Yeah, we got that, but that's in the homestead. You know, that's in the homestead. And then there's another layer that's in front of the homestead that you ain't gonna get into either. And then there's a layer in there that's just gonna swallow its own self. Mayhem, straight mayhem. So that's a truther movie for sure. You know. But hey, it was all manipulated. I get it. And there are people, a lot of people who do actually got homestead. You know. And hey man, that's why they want to get these drones in the air, guys. They need to see the shit. They need to be up in the air. Now y'all know why those solar panels are all over the fucking place. See, people think that them solar panels are for the sun and power and energy. No, man. Them solar panels are facing upward, okay? Oh, I gotta get that. Them shits are facing upward, and yeah, they're angled at the sun in some places, but they've been making them more flat, okay? These drones and this technology will have the ability to use those solar panels to tether and charge the fucking drones. All right, that one drone I came across had a tether, right? That goes down, links, charges, and then goes back up and it's got a full fucking charge. Yeah, they got all this technology, man. Come on, we got our phones. We can just throw on a little pad and it charges. What the fuck you think they got for these drones? You know? So I'm about to get up off here, you know, and I'll holler at y'all later. Shout out to all you guys as always, my extended family, my brothers and sisters, you know, my brothers in distress and in enlightenment and in you know. So I've also been making little novel clips with some AI shit. It's you know, I've always been good at writing stories, poems, and shit like that. So I'll be uploading more of those. Hopefully y'all like them and shit. But yeah, having fun with AI. You know, that's one thing we should learn, AI, because you're gonna have to know and decipher the difference. Also know what the shit does and everything in between. You know that every AI photo has a watermark of AI in it. You know, every single one of them. That's why I can spot a fake photo in a second. You know, there's certain things that you learn from studying the AI shit. So another thing us truthers should have been doing. But all right, guys, I gotta go. Much love to you guys, and I'll talk to y'all later.